Well, it has been a rough week, y'all. Cannot believe this happened. So we got some damage about a mile down the road. I just got up to speed. The camper top just blows off and I see the shadow of it out in front of the truck in front of me, and it just kind of spun a couple times, smashed, hit the ground in back of us. It's all dry. So today we're actually going to be working on the roof, insulating the roof and carpeting the inside of the roof. So this is where we're at so far. Here's our insulation panels. There's the roof. It's upside down. This is the back door right here. So let's get some measurements and start cutting some pieces. I need a saw. Grab me a hand saw. Yep, that'll work. Insulation, we had a couple of sections here, about 4 sections left to go yet. We ran out of insulation, so we had to run to Lowe's. Lowe's didn't have the purple stuff. They have this silver stuff with the foil back, so we're just using it. I want to get this done. I want to get this section of it done tonight, get carpet in there, and I really didn't want to have to wait a couple days to get down to Home Depot. So it is what it is. It's going to get covered. I'm not going to see it. It's insulated, so that's all I'm worried about, and we're going to get in there. Going to get the carpet in here tonight. Daylight savings time just hit last night and we're about out of sunlight, so we got to finish this up quick here before it gets dark. Some Christmas tree flocking going on.
I'm not flocking, I'm painting.
Painting, Christmas tree painting. 'Tis the season. It is November 3rd. Christmas is right around the corner. Trying to get this project finished up here before it gets real cold out. We've had a really mild fall here. It's been pretty nice the last couple weeks. Right up till now, it's starting to get a little chilly out at night though. It was freezing last night. Here's your clip of staples. Get them in there. You know how to put them in?
Of course.
Go for it. Okay, so that's about all we can do for it right now. I think it really just needs open time, but we can't do that. We're out of time tonight.
Yeah.
So what we might have to do is come back tomorrow and kind of... It has a transfer.
Yeah, I mean, you lot can't see it right now, but it's a lot darker than the camera's letting on.
Yeah. Might have to come back tomorrow and kind of smooth it in, make sure it's thickened. But I think we're about out of time here. I picked up some trim at Lowe's last night behind me here. So this is actually a transition strip for flooring. They call them seam binders. So it's just a typical transition piece, but we're going to use that around the top edge on the roof right there. And that's just going to go around the front. And I think I'm going to caulk that, use some roof caulking to go around that to seal that up. See how much we can get done here today. I would love to get this on the truck today and kind of do a mock-up, maybe get some latches on. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to see if this works. I have a turnbuckle. And this is going to attach to the camper wall. So it's going to hook like that. And then the turnbuckle is going to attach to that hook. And then we'll have a carabiner here, which will attach to the D-ring, which is down there. So I'll open these up and see how this works out. Up right there. This turnbuckle will oil down and tighten it up. I got this Henry's Crystal Clear all-purpose sealant for roofs, and I'm gonna use this for the trim. Well, I just ran into this problem here. I went to put the roof up, and you can see the headliner in here fell down. So, man, I'm gonna have to re-glue all that. It was sticking when we put this thing back on here the other night. That carpet was sticking pretty well, but obviously it is not now. So, I don't know why I did that, but I have to re-glue it. Taking this for a drive for the first time, test ride. Feels like it's riding pretty nice so far. No concerns really yet. Driven about 5 miles or so down at the coffee shop here. Just gonna pull in here and do a walk around, see how everything fared. I think we're good. I'm not sure what that noise was though. If it was screws, it sounded like screws shifting around. Loose screws inside the camper. Maybe that's what that was. We got a bunch of screws up top of the bunk area. I'm just laying up there. Let's check this out here. Latch stayed on there. Looks like it has stayed in place. Looking good. Hasn't shifted at all. Okay. Everything's looking good so far. I'm thrilled with that. Check out the front here. Yeah, we're looking good. Look at that. Cool. All right. Grab some coffee for Jade and head home. And take the night off. Here we go. Got Jade some coffee. Check that thing out, man. I love it. That's so cool. Not done yet. We got some trim work to do, and we got to get the struts on the top. Got to get the windows in. So we have a bit of stuff to do yet, but I'm pretty happy with the progress. And I think it's really cool just to be able to say, hey, we made that. Can't wait to use it. Well, it has been a rough week, y'all. Cannot believe this happened. So we got some damage to the camper top, the roof. Actually, we finally got the camper on the truck there. I think it was last Saturday we got it on there, and got the latches on and everything. Coming home from work, I just had a feeling something wasn't right. I pulled over at Dollar General and checked, and 2 of the latches had actually popped off. So I resecured those, got back on the highway and started going again. And like about a mile down the road, I just got up to speed. The camper top just blows off, and I see the shadow of it out in front of the truck in front of me, and it just kind of spun a couple times, smashed, hit the ground in back of us, and ended up on the side of the road behind the guardrails. And so I actually had to, I tried to get it back in the on the truck. It's too heavy. I tried, just about had it in, but the opening on the truck was actually not big enough to get it in the back there. So came home, picked up my trailer and Jordan, and went down to get the top and bring it home. And so here it is. It's on top here. It's kind of covering the camper for right now. Got it off there, and so we're gonna just have to rebuild the whole roof here. The insides are still good. But I mean, we definitely need to replace the whole skirting, the metal, the plywood on the top, and the liner on the roof as well. So it sucks, but it kind of gives us an opportunity to say, hey, what can we do better? Latches are definitely, we're going to get better latches this time. And I think there might be a couple things that will fit a little bit better. I would like to maybe put another piece of skirting around the bottom here, and that would allow me to put some weather stripping on the top of the skirting, and that will seal when the roof comes down. That will seal in there. First thing, we got to get this thing torn apart and kind of evaluate everything a little bit better, and then we rebuild. So